Airbnb just launched some major updates that take it beyond just the app you go to for booking apartments, homes, experiences. It seems that they're going into a direction of your go-to all-in-one travel service concierge type of app. Let's get into it. A major update is that they're adding hotels, airport pickups, grocery delivery, and possibly AI travel planning. But before we get into it, welcome to this Trini World Travel. I'm Keisha, Trini, currently living in Milan. If you're interested in all things travel, especially from a Caribbean perspective, go ahead and subscribe. But for now, let's get into these Airbnb updates. Airbnb started as a simple home sharing platform. You have an extra room, you're also on vacation, your home is available. You put it up on Airbnb, someone comes to stay. Now, in recent years, we've seen how the app has developed and added some new experiences. We've also seen where it has moved from just the individual Joe putting up their place to more, let's call it, property managers who own more than one property, putting up locations. And we've also seen in a smart type of way where not full hotels, but maybe boutique hotels who have been putting their listings on Airbnb. Now, this change is actually coming from Airbnb's end, where they are going to actually have hotels listed. Now, it seems that it's not just going to be a regular Best Western or the standard types, but more of a boutique type feel, boutique or luxury type feel, which is what Airbnb used to feel like, because you'll get a more unique type of stay because you're staying in a home. It feels better than staying in a standard hotel room where it's the same all around versus a boutique unique experience. So it seems as if those are the type of hotels that they will have on the platform, which is not so bad, but at the same time maybe giving traditional hosts the short end of the stick, where this is where the platform really started. But anyway, to me, it puts in like traditional hosts in direct competition with their competition. But I guess they say competition is good, no? But we'll see how it rolls out. Next, they'll also have grocery deliveries. This is available in 25 US cities, and to offer the service, they're partnering with Instacart. So you can basically order your groceries and have them ready for you at your apartment when you arrive, or home, or whatever location you're at when you arrive. Or you can also do it from the app during your stay. So that makes it easy, I guess. They already have the address, they already have all the information. If you're not from the US, you probably don't have Instacart downloaded, so you don't need to think about downloading another app to have your groceries delivered to you. Although for me, when I travel, I like going to the grocery store to see the different products that they have. If the products have a different name, I think it's nice to go to the grocery to see, but sometimes depending on where you are, what you're doing, you don't want to be bothered with that sort of thing. So I guess this is a good service to have. Then you also have the airport pickup, where you can book a service to pick you up at the airport and drop you off at your Airbnb. I'm not too sure what service they're partnering with this, because it's available in over 160 cities worldwide. So I don't know if there's a particular service that they will be using, but with this service, once you book using Airbnb, you get 20% off your ride. I don't know if that's every ride, every single time, if it's the first or whatever. It may be continuing, so it's an incentive for you to use the Airbnb app to facilitate these services. Then they have luggage storage. They'll be partnering with Bounce, which is basically a service that allows you to store your baggage. This is available in over 140 cities, and it is a service that I have used because when you're traveling on the low, you end up taking early flights, you end up taking late flights, and check-in is at 3 p.m. Check-out is sometimes at 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. So basically you have an entire day where you don't want to be lugging around your luggage. And usually if you're staying in an Airbnb, you don't have somewhere to leave your luggage versus staying in a hotel. You can ask the reception to keep your bag until check-in or until later in the day for your flight time. Versus an Airbnb, sometimes it's self-check-in and self-checkout. You don't have anywhere to leave your bags. That's where Bounce comes in. So it's basically a place where you store your bag. It's bag storage. So they partner with various locations. Now, some could look a bit sketchy, but it works because they basically go around. It could be a shop, it could be a hotel, it could be an actual like luggage storage place, but usually many times it's like shops or international shops, and you basically just store your luggage in a room and you pay per piece or something. But anyway, they have their own app and everything, but now they're partnering with Airbnb, so you can book the service via the Airbnb app. And as an incentive for you to book the service through Airbnb, you receive 15% off. Airbnb guests receive 15% off. Now, there are tons of other little features that they're incorporating, such as shared trips. I think we were able to use this. My friends and I, we did a trip last week or last 2 weeks, and there is the shared itinerary. So for all the people in your trip, you can add them to the group. You get to see all information like relating to the booking, and I would assume the host also gets to see the list of people who may be on that trip. Another thing they have on the app is now services. So if you want to book a photographer, a massage, a chef, like their whole list of services you can app. So again, basically I think they just want to be the all-in-one travel app. You do everything on this one app. Have you heard about these updates? Are you interested for these updates? What do you even think about the updates? Would you be using Airbnb? Are you going to use the different individual apps, or would you prefer one app to do everything? And would Airbnb be that app for you? Let me know down in the comments below, and I'll let you know my thoughts as well. But safe travels until next time.